friends. We are going to do today Corvina, which is fish. I will have to look for the translation because it always happens. My coffee first. So I had already grinded the coffee. Let me do this real quick. I promise after this we jump into the cooking. I'm gonna show you. I'm making something in the oven already, which is like a bread, a trending bread that there is going around. But this baby, we're gonna turn it into little battered chunks and accompany with some salad, which I don't know what it's gonna be about yet, but I want to do something with the baby spinach that I have, so definitely a must. This baby right here looks like it's gonna be done, but since this machine makes, I don't know why. Let me try. This machine is heavy duty, so I always try to do 1.5. There you go, of the espresso, because espresso is heavy duty. So I already have the milk here. We're gonna do this baby. Don't let it do its thing. I love it when it starts coming up. This is my favorite instrument in the whole wide world. So let's jump back into here. And let's start by making, let me turn it around. We're gonna make today, here you see it, it's Corvina. Give me 1 second, I do need my coffee. Without my coffee, I do not function. I promise to you guys, here is the coffee, which is very needed in the morning. So for this site, whoever has fish and doesn't know what really to do with it, these lights are killing me. You guys can barely see me, but okay. I don't normally do the fish every single time the same way. I always try to do it differently. Excuse the Parmesan. That's for bread I'm making on the oven. So what I was gonna say is, like, it's not that I always have una receta for every single time. Yo ni siquiera sé cuántas onzas he hecho de nada. Luckily, las cosas me salen bien, pero no es una cosa de que yo tengo unas medidas y te puedo dar unas medidas. Si puedes dar medidas de what I cook, fine, but I just go with the flow. And I find it way more fun cuando estoy haciendo los lives and cooking with you guys. So we're gonna start doing this thing, and it's gonna be the easiest thing you've ever seen called baking. I'm baking that bread that's supposed to look like it. Let's see if it comes out like a bread while making this. We're trying to do the keto diet, so we don't use bread. So instead of that, we get batter. Batter has a lot less carbs, and you get the crunchiness out of the fish, which is delicious. And what we will include in the fish, you know, it's lime. We were able to get, I'm gonna show you now. It's like a batter, but it's called key lime, if I'm not mistaken. Key lime, Diana? Where did I put it? Here it is. This is fish fry, this one. Look at this, looks ideal. Key lime fish fry from Florida. So today we're gonna try this batter. First things first, my coffee, and we're gonna jump into the cutting. It is so good. Now, you're gonna need a big bowl so you can throw your chunks in there and nothing happens. Here's the bowl. We're gonna start cutting some babies up. I'm gonna turn it around because this is the thickest part. And we start with the magic. We want big chunks, not like small chunks. So this is too big, obviously. I like to do them squared or whatever kind of looks like a square. So this is about the size. You throw them in there and you just keep cutting the same amount of squares. And it doesn't matter if one part is thinner and the other one, you see, squares. Doesn't matter if one part is like, for example, this one, that it's thinner. Caballero, pero córtate, viejo. You see this part? You're like, what's gonna happen with this? No. That's gonna go better too. And it's gonna taste amazing. Let me take out the little tail so I don't cut it. So do my little squares and watch this, how easy you're gonna do your meals. Yo tenía que haber afilado los cuchillos before doing this because la vida es muy real. There you go. And the thinner it starts to get, the wider you want to cut the square. For example, I'm going to show you the difference between, look how thin this one is. Look how thick this one is. However, when you put them together, the thinner, thicker. So at least there's some ground there to cover when you divide them in half. So yes, this is Corvina, amazing for ceviche. My brother-in-law makes amazing ceviche. Very well missed that ceviche. We should do it again soon. I think I have a video of when we did it last time. I can add it there. So this one just cut by itself, so it's gonna go just like that. Never fight with the original shape of the fish. So my 3 little chunks. 3 little chunks. So tell me about you guys. Who? Apparently the bread is done. We need to see that. I'll upload the video because I did a video for the bread. I didn't want to be too much live. So I have stuff to do. My aunt is coming. She needs something for me to give to her. I think this one I'm going to leave it just as is because I'm going to cut it in half. There you go. It's going to be a fish chip. I'm sorry, excuse me my English porque it's not very good looking sometimes. I get nervous y no me sale. So you see, thin, super square. And then this one I'm gonna do the same. You buddy are not gonna get cooked. Here it is. 2 little chunks, thin. And here we have our babies. I'm gonna find the way so you guys can see. Ay viejo guy, ya voy. Sorry, it's the alarm. Let me try to do this. See if you can see it better from here. Yes, you can. You guys don't know the amount of stuff I have to do to make this happen. First things first, we're gonna cut the line so we can put it in there. I can't live without coffee. I really can't. All right. Since we're doing the batter, the only thing we can put on the fish is lime. Because with the batter, if you put like onions, garlic, whatever, we obviously put it in the fish before we put the batter, but after that, you're done. So we're gonna do 3 limes and I'm gonna squeeze them with, here it is. We're gonna squeeze them to get the juice out and start making it happen. I've never tried this. Let me put it here so you guys can see it. I've tried the ones that are plain, and I'm normally the one, no, I have to stop the oven because I can't. I've tried the regular one, the regular batter, because it's literally, you know, go for, because I like to make my own mix. I do my, ground cilantro, ground, I hate this part, the garlic, the onion garlic, the cumin, which I will put some in it. I mean, every Cuban use cumin for everything. But for fish, I have more oregano. But I don't think I have any more left. So again, I told you before, it's not a recipe. I just cook with what I have and it still comes out fire. So, no sweating there. I still need to add salt and pepper. You guys will see I did not miss it for the life. Let me throw this garbage eaters away. I don't know if it happened to you guys, because sometimes you want to, where is it? I like this fancy, oh God, and I cannot even use the grinder. I can't even use the grinder because it's there. Well, you know what? In the meantime, for them to have fun, I'm just gonna add them whole. Hoping that it will work to give it a little bit of spice. Oh, but I think I have red flakes. That's gonna be really spicy for my daughter. She likes spicy, but I'm not sure she likes it that spicy. And this has texture. Let me see if I have the regular red pepper at least here. No, this is cloves, ground mustard, lemon pepper. No. You know, I don't like lemon pepper. Bella does, but it's not my thing. Okay, I got paprika. You can do paprika. All right. So first things first, we're gonna throw paprika and salt. And then we're gonna do this be right here, right? So we're gonna do a little salt. It looks like a lot, but when you put it around, you guys, here it is. Don't mind this mess, focus here. Okay, I need to finish, and it needs to be done quick. Let me start by adding, I use avocado oil for almost everything, but if you know, avocado oil is not, doesn't reach a certain heat, so it can't fry. So in order for us to fry, we have to use vegetable oil, which I think I have outside. So we normally have a torch outside that it's for cooking outside. So now that we did this little mix with the lime, the salt, and paprika, we are going to add the beautiful batter. Let me say it right because it sounded like butter. But now that these babies are already ready for the party, we're gonna heat up to start frying them. The only thing we need to do is just put these babies with a little love and fry them. Let me take this away and let me bring the action. Give me 1 second, guys, because one thing I cannot have is my hands dirty. Like, I wash my hands literally every 2 to 3 minutes because I can't take dirt in my hands. It's like a thing for me. Let's do this. Oil. We're gonna need oil. There's some oil here. I don't know who bought it, but here we go. Vegetable oil. We're gonna work with that one. And this pan. Which one you see better? In here. Okay. So we're gonna do this pan. Gonna fry them up. We barely fry stuff. Let me tell you much. We barely fry stuff. Yes, there's nothing here left for their life to enjoy. Paprika's gone. I sometimes get excited when the stuff is gone, because that gives me a chance to buy a new one. Okay, so going back to the fish. You're wondering, do I just throw it in there and mix it, or do I use a small plate with the batter? So yes, I'm going to use, let me put it in here so you guys can see it better. Let me take this mess out of here because we no longer need you. Let's taste this butter. It looks promising. So let's see what happens. There you go, my hand's dirty again. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this baby's gonna fry up really fast. So we are going to get our cheese in this plate when they're done. And literally, how long have I been? Okay, in 15 minutes we made it happen. Eso tiene cara que se va a explotar cuando empiece a salir. So I'm gonna put it down. It sounds like too much. So this is all I do. You put it around, toss it a little bit, and that's it. That's what goes inside. I don't use egg, I don't use none of that. And the chunks come out really cute, let me tell you. They come out cute. While this is happening, I'm gonna get another plate so I can put the ones that I got ready, so I don't have to do it one by one and wait for them to finish frying. But long story short, here we go. One side, another side. I really don't like getting dirty, so that's why I'm trying to keep this hand clean, because it's not my thing to get dirty. Truly not my thing. And then normally when you're frying them and if you're watching over them, it's insane the amount of colors it transitions to. You just stop whenever you feel like it's delicious and it looks like a food filter, literally. I hope it tastes though, because I haven't tried this Floridian batter. Normally they say that when it starts doing those creepy beeps, the oil is that it's ready. I'm gonna wait for that. In the meantime, I'm doing my little blocks. Fuck it. Excuse the word, but I'm a little desperate of it. I am a little desperate, so I need this to be done quick. I don't like to take too long cooking. It's not my thing. So let's just do this a little faster. Porque con una mano yo no iba a llegar al lado. I don't know if I should already start doing like definitely the videos in Spanish or English, but in reality I'm Spanglish 24/7 at home. Events. Se me sale Cuban. You guys ready to see the action? Because it's about to happen. Ta-da! La peste a pescado que va a tener mi casa ahora mismo. En lo que esto se va friendo, yo voy. Este se va a hacer en 3 minutos. Necesito apagar el aire y abrir la puerta porque va a ser too much. Que cuando uno abre la puerta, sometimes entran las moscas. Y ahí sí me da mi el patatún de verdad de forever. So let's see those babies coming right up. Yes. What if I could use this so I don't make them unhappy? Yeah, it's happening, guys. Eso de que you have to use eggs, you don't really have to. Parecen pedacitos de masita. Me tengo que apurar por nosotros because my coffee. do this. Let's see in how many minutes in total we get to do it, guys. Let's see how many minutes. I have the batter very close to me because maybe we need to get to use it. I think these to use more. You know what? Let me do the skinny ones first. Trying to make sure. Oh, by the way, have you read my shirt? Yeah, literally. Say no. I'm gonna open one when I'm done doing it, so you guys can see at the end how it looks. This is almost medium high. The temperature is more high than medium, because this fish is like, you know, you want the fish juicy, so you don't want to take too much time for it cooking inside. And I should be turning it around very shortly, so they can cook one more time. It gets to a point, if you hear, I mean, the food talks to you. When you hear that the oil is going louder, that means, hey, I'm done here. You're making me do over. I need my dry hands to wash my hands again. I'm getting a beautiful color. I think I can put some others in the party already. So yeah, I don't want to waste time. Entra y behave. There you go. Let's keep doing this. We're not done yet. So it's just basically like a little small coating, which if you're in a keto diet won't do much harm. Do you guys think that fish is ready already? If you guys tell me, I take it out. I take it out. I can't see the comments. I don't know why. Last video, last live that we did was pretty intense. I don't like confrontation. I'm only about, you know, fun, regular conversations with people, and I appreciate everybody that's in watching, however and wherever I'm cooking. But let's talk about food. Other than the fact of politics, religion, physical aspects, that's really not my thing. Believe it or not, I'm almost done with these babies. Those are ready to come out. For sure, they're ready to come out. So, I always make sure that they're all covered. Wash hands again. These babies are coming out. I don't know if you can see them, but I'm going to show you. This is what they look like. I'm going to show you both sides, because then you're going to be like, nah. Look. Both sides. Got the little chunks of beautifully fried chicken. But Corvina is amazing though, let's be honest. Corvina is the shiznit. Look. Let me take the other ones out just so they don't get jealous. So you remember what I was talking about? Whenever you have a thick chunk and then there's a little thin other side next to it that is thinner, to not worry about it. Do not worry about it. Look at it, how thin, and it's still covered. And this is healthy, guys. I mean, compared to panko, Here it is. No me jodas. Se me cayó. But here it is. Look at this beauty. I mean, the oil's gotta do its thing, but it's just so beautiful to watch them transform into beautiful beets that are gonna go into your stomach later on with a bit of lime. Oye, me estás picando. Calma, ¿eh? Calma. Okay, so I'm building. We can turn around already. And I'm gonna continue on this journey. You see, I knew I was gonna need more. I just hope this one is really good, but we'll know by the time those are good to go and touch, because I cannot stand like very hot food. Hot food, yes, obviously. Just made fresh, warm, yes. But too, I can't. The other day we were doing well, not me, I wasn't doing it. Ajiaco, I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's like a Cuban soup that has a bunch of veggies and bone meat. That's what they do it. The base flour is bone meat. I'm dying to be done with this. Dying to be done with this. But we got 4 more. Look at the mess. Look at the mess. Later on, I'm going to show you the sauce that I'm going to do for the chicken. La salsa que voy a hacer para el pescado. Okay, it's going to go on top. It's like a gravy. And I also need to do a salad. No sé de qué la voy a hacer, pero tengo ahí baby spinach. So con baby spinach, I hope does the trick. Still have to check el bread inventar que me puse a hacer. A ver si sirvió. Pero ahorita voy a abrir una cantina y voy a vender por aquí, por YouTube, comida, porque literalmente no paro de cocinar. Not fair. Not fair. Ay, aguanten ahí two more. No, esos 3 ya tienen cara de que los tengo que sacar, pero yo necesito enjuagarme las manos una vez más y ya, porque yo no puedo. Ven tú también por tiempo, porque yo no puedo más. What is it? We're done with this too. Mira, ahí va a botar lo que no era Jesús. Alright guys, so let's check the time. It's been 29 minutes. These babies are ready to rumble. Por lo menos estos. Vamos a ver los otros que faltan. I'm showing you so you can see. Esta cosa también me tiene enferma con este. Esto ya no va aquí. Esto tampoco va aquí. Esto mi tía. I need some clear space. This we're gonna save it for later because we're done with all of that. Pero mira, esto que está aquí yo no puedo ver porque me enferma. Yo no puedo subir, pero I cannot. Later limpio bien la mesa, pero los regueritos de polvito esto me enferma. Okay, so we're gonna put the winners to this side. Bueno, es que yo no he limpiado todavía esto. Wait to be done trying this fish. Porque tengo unas ganas de cerrar la puerta y poner el aire. Que nobody knows. Ay, si me faltan poner más pescado. Ay, caballero, yo quiero terminar ya. sí, ya, yo sé. Yo sé que you were almost done. Con la mano, voy a hacer contigo que no sea más. I'm going to share a little secret. I have more hiding. More coffee hiding. In the meantime, while this is being done, I can test si se hizo el pan inventado. Look at it. Guys, it works. I have another I haven't finished, but this is bread, apparently. More like a pita bread, pita tortilla, I don't know. Esto, we're gonna check it out later. I have to wait for it to cool off because that's something else that I was trying to do. For keto diet, you can make bread or bread looking stuff just with the egg white, salt, and I put some Parmesan cheese. I'll upload that video later because that one I started as a video because I had people constantly calling me. So I really had no time to do a live before. I was crazy. Okay. These bits are done. Should have put a paper under it, but at this time I just want to be done. I'm gonna be done and go on with my life. But I would like to do this because then people come in, you didn't cook it, you didn't cook it. Sí, claro, of course I cooked it. Se pasa atrás, me tengo que lavar muchas veces las manos. Y yo no sé con qué me estoy fajando, pero normalmente me gusta fajarme todo. Look at this pretty one, man. Aquí puede comer un family of 7. We're only 4. Pero bueno, here it goes. And let's pray for the best. Actually, we can open already one of them to see. Oh, échate para allá. To see how they taste. Let's see one of the oldest ones. You guys ready? This is el caballero que yo quisiera que la luz funcionara. This is still yendo, by the way. But we're gonna open it for everybody to see. Look at this. Beautifully juicy. I want you to see the juice. You see it? My fingers are burning, but just to show you guys, here it is. Here it is. So, it doesn't matter how much lime I put lime before I try my fish. So let me get one of those. Because this is going to be my lunch. Their dinner, but my lunch. I normally eat once a day only. ¿Qué venía a hacer? Buscar un cuchillo. Okay. I don't know how you cut the line whenever you're doing the fish, but it looks prettier to me. And you do it in little triangles if you make that. Like for decoration. Looks cute. Yo creo que these babies here are done since I have 2 mine. Yes, these are done. They're done. I need to take you guys out of here because I'm going to try you now and eat you now. So you no longer belong in the royal seat. Córranse para allá que me quedan 2 más. And we're done. Ay, Dios mío, yo sigo haciendo un clase de mess aquí que nobody knows. Nobody knows. Que porque este es mío. So let's try the baby. And I'm gonna do my little avocado salad and make it happen. Acá cae mi hijo. Wait. Buy this. Buy this right now. I can explain. I can't explain. It's just out of this world. I feel like I'm in Key West buying fresh fried fish. I mean, look at this. Look at this. What? You gotta buy it. That's it. If you don't buy it, then I'll tell you if you get something wrong. I'm gonna tell you this stuff. Oh my God. It's not salty. Well, meaning I don't much salt. Let me take care of this baby here porque tampoco lo voy a quemar. It's so good. It's just so good. You're ready. So yeah, you don't need I don't know, the little thingy that looks like batter, but it's not batter. You don't need that at all. You don't need it. Just use this, and that's it. You don't need egg to mix it. You don't need panko after that. This is crunchy. This is tasty. I mean, key lime, that's already right there. You have the answer to all your dreams when it comes to fish. I'm gonna show you because I put it away. But ta-da! Is the beauty right there. I don't. Guys, officially done with this one. So now, lo que me toca limpiar es un clase de reguero que lo que da es vergüenza. Pero I gotta do it. I gotta do it because it's all you guys so you can have fun and see what I did and did not do. But let me eat this first and I'm gonna show you a close-up of my fried fish. And, ¿cómo que se dice en italiano? I forgot. I'm gonna do the salad so we could be done. But this is the final result, guys. Este es mi limón. No se fijen en este limón, que este es mi limón. But look at this. Look at this. We transformed it in 30 minutes. Very delicious fried fish chunks with this. It's not that I'm making a promotion. I promise I just bought it and tried it for the first time. But this makes this real. And it happens. Hear it. Let's see if you can hear it. I hope you did. Look. Hear it? Very crunchy. Very tasty. I recommend it to everybody. And now I have to say goodbye for a while because I need to do my salad, eat my fish for my lunch, and continue with the basil. No, que basil, Diane. Dios mío. Con the baby spinach salad. I'm going to add some cute stuff to it. So we'll share later on what's going to happen, but I cannot wait to close this door and put the AC back on. So I'm going to freshen up the room and get back to you guys later on when I'm doing the salad. Bye, and I hope you enjoyed having fun while cooking this fish with me.